Have you ever wondered about the enigmatic samurai, the legendary warriors of Japan? These noble fighters are deeply intertwined with the history and identity of Japan. Their reputation is formidable, an echo from a time when their swords ruled and shaped the land of the rising sun. The samurai were not just warriors, they were a symbol of discipline, honor, and artistry, leaving an indelible imprint on Japanese culture. So where did these legendary warriors originate from? The samurai weren't always the elite warriors we know today. Their origins can be traced back to the Heian period, spanning from 794 to 1185, where they began as provincial warriors. In these times, Japan was a land riddled with political unrest, the central government was weakened, and power struggles were rampant. This tumultuous environment was a fertile breeding ground for the emergence of the samurai. They were initially employed by wealthy landowners, who needed protection against these power struggles, and thus, the samurai began to rise in prominence. Over time, they evolved from mere hired swords into a well-respected and influential class. They were not merely warriors but also stewards of culture, philosophy, and administration. Their influence permeated all aspects of society, shaping it in ways that are still felt today. With their rise in power, the samurai didn't just become warriors, they became a way of life. The samurai lived by a strict moral code known as Bushido. This code of honor wasn't just a set of rules to follow, but rather, it was the very essence of their being. Bushido, which translates to the way of the warrior, was built upon 7 key principles: rectitude, courage, benevolence, respect, honesty, honor, and loyalty. Imagine for a moment living your life in complete dedication to these principles. Loyalty was the cornerstone of Bushido. It meant unwavering faithfulness to one's lord, even if it meant sacrificing one's life. The samurai's honor was their most prized possession, something they would protect until death. They held an unwavering belief that disgrace was worse than death. This principle of preferring death over the disgrace of defeat was so ingrained in their psyche that the act of seppuku, or ritual suicide, was a common practice among them, typically performed to avoid falling into enemy hands or to atone for failures. Bushido wasn't just a warrior's code, it was a way of life that shaped the samurai's interactions with society. It influenced their conduct, their decisions, their interactions, even their very perception of life and death. The samurai weren't just warriors, they were embodiments of Bushido. But it wasn't just their code of honor that made them formidable, it was also their weaponry. The samurai's weapon of choice was as unique as their code of honor. The katana, an iconic symbol of the samurai, is more than just a weapon. It's a masterpiece of craftsmanship, representing the samurai's strength, precision, and commitment to their duty. Each katana is forged from high-quality steel, its blade curved, thin, and razor-sharp. The process of making a katana is a meticulous one, sometimes taking months to complete, reflecting the samurai's patience and dedication. The katana's design is strategic and purposeful. The curve allows for more efficient cutting and thrusting, while the sharp, hardened edge is designed for striking. Its beauty and lethal simplicity make it a weapon of both art and war, embodying the spirit of the samurai. But the samurai's arsenal extended beyond the katana. They also wielded the yumi, a longbow known for its incredible range and power. The yumi was often used in conjunction with the katana, demonstrating the samurai's adaptability in battle. The naginata, a pole weapon, was another tool in the samurai's repertoire. With a curved blade on a long shaft, the naginata was excellent for keeping enemies at a distance. Its versatility made it a preferred weapon among samurai women, further illustrating the breadth of the samurai's martial skills. The samurai's legacy, however, goes beyond their martial prowess and has influenced Japanese culture in profound ways. Their weapons, not just tools of war, are symbols of honor, discipline, and artistry, echoing the samurai's indelible mark on history. The legacy of the samurai is deeply ingrained in Japanese culture. Like a brushstroke on a blank canvas, the influence of these warriors has painted a vivid picture in every aspect of Japanese life. The aesthetics of the samurai have deeply influenced art, literature, and cinema. Their image, armored, stoic, and honorable, has been a recurring theme, symbolizing strength and resilience. Their stories of courage and sacrifice have inspired countless narratives, from ancient folklore to modern manga and anime, infusing a unique sense of drama and valor. But the impact of the samurai goes beyond the arts. Their influence extends to core cultural concepts such as honor, duty, and discipline. The Bushido code that they lived by has seeped into the Japanese ethos, shaping societal norms and values. The samurai's unwavering commitment to their principles, their unyielding loyalty, and their relentless pursuit of excellence are values that continue to be revered. Modern Japan, while technologically advanced and forward-thinking, still holds a place of honor for the samurai. Their spirit is reflected in the meticulous craftsmanship of Japan's artisans, the discipline of its athletes, and the dedication of its workforce. The samurai, once the warriors of Japan, are now its enduring symbol, their spirit etched in the cultural fabric of the nation. The samurai, a mere provincial warrior class, rose to become the epitome of martial prowess and honor. As we've journeyed through their storied past, we've seen their evolution from a simple military force to an embodiment of discipline and valor, guided by the code of Bushido. This unwavering code of honor, with its emphasis on loyalty, courage, and benevolence, wasn't just a set of rules. It was a way of life that defined the samurai and continues to inspire us today. Their weaponry, equally impressive, combined functionality with artistry. The samurai's katana, a symbol of their status and soul, was not just a weapon, but an embodiment of their spirit. Their influence extended beyond battlefields, permeating Japanese culture, from arts to philosophy, shaping the nation's identity. The samurai's enduring legacy continues to captivate us, a testament to their timeless appeal and the indelible mark they left on a nation's identity.